Good afternoon from the Ozarks First Digital Desk. I'm Parker Paget, and today we're talking about Easter Monday. It's always the day that follows Easter Sunday, and some people are asking questions like, is this a holiday? Should we have the day off of work and things like that? And currently, no, Easter Monday is not a federal holiday, but it could be if legislation passes. Legislation was filed recently from Missouri Senator Eric Schmitt that would make Easter Monday a legal public holiday. Right now, that has the latest action on Congress's website. Says on the 10th of April, it was read twice and referred to a committee on the judiciary. So it is making its way through the channels of Congress, and Senator Schmitt did take to social media to address his filing. And in a thread on X, Senator Schmitt says 81% of Americans celebrate Easter, but our current holiday schedule makes it way too difficult for families to celebrate together. Easter falls on the longest unbroken work stretch of the calendar, and he references March and April are the only back-to-back months without a federal holiday. Now, Senator Schmitt says the idea for making Easter Monday a federal holiday is not a radical idea. It's a recognition of a tradition that is central to Western civilization. He says it's a tradition that's already recognized as a public holiday in nations across the West, including Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and most of Western Europe. And that Twitter thread continues for about 5 or 6 more posts on X, and he says, Senator Schmitt says Easter is a floating holiday, can fall from March 22nd to April 25th. The only 2-month gap in our federal holiday calendar is April and May. An Easter Monday holiday would fill that gap, creating a 3-day weekend when workers and families need it the most. And Senator Schmitt reaffirms his values of being pro-worker, pro-family, and pro-faith. Senator Schmitt also talks about an economic impact by making it a holiday. He says, quote, there are plenty of practical arguments for it, too. Easter weekend already generates around $15 billion for the economy. He says making it a 3-day weekend could boost that by 10 to 15%, adding nearly $2 million in economic activity, while he says it would strengthen American families. So, as that makes its way through Congress, what do you think? Should Easter Monday become a federal holiday? You can sound it off in our comments below as to what you think. Reporting from the Ozarks First Digital Desk, I'm Parker Paget.